Hello, everyone. It's JaxDaGoddess. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be doing the generals for the air signs for 2024. I hope that y'all are doing well. All of a sudden, I'm getting a little itchy scratch in my throat. So, um, just bear with me. I'll be drinking my little tea and drinking my water. Okay, drinking my water and minding my business. Now, at the end, I will be doing I will be doing 12-month predictions for everyone personally. For those who want to know, and that will be $12. I mean, 12 months, $12, $1 a month. You can't beat it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna put this up here. Because we'll get into each month. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Like it just crept up on me. Okay, so we're gonna start with Gemini. I'm also hearing some of you may need to clarify something. I'm writing each one down so I can do the timestamps. So, all right. So, goodness, I'm sorry. All right, so for Geminis, we're gonna start at 3 minutes. Let's see. What is the first half of 2024 bringing? Thank you so much to my angel, spirit guide, ancestors, the Most High. Thank you for everything you have done and will do. I ask that you please give us clear messages for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius throughout this 2024 reading. Thank you for your love, guidance, truth, and everything in between. All right, for Geminis, clear messages for the first 6 months. Oh, this is really nice, Gemini. Oh, I'm hearing moving on up. That's the first thing I heard was moving on up, Gemini. Wow. I feel like you're becoming a star in your own show. All right, so let's see. In January, you're being called to trust. Be more trusting, Gemini, in January that everything is going to work out. Okay? What do we have for January? Also, if y'all want personals, I'll do $12 personal predictions at the end. Wow. Trust that something good is about to arrive. Trust that something um, is finally going to be working in your favor. It's February, March, 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 please. April. Okay. And May. All right. Oh, this gonna be good, good. We ain't good, but we still good. Actually, I think I'm gonna use those for something else. Let me get the manifestation cards out. We're on Gemini's, then we're gonna do Libra, then we're gonna do Aquarius. Also, it's funny because I actually intended on doing Libra first because we get more Libra. So, with you Geminis, it's like you're about to finally be the one that's coming in first place. I feel like you're no longer putting others' needs in front of yours next year. You're being very selfish, and I feel like I'm hearing you're taking the top spot. You're not waiting for it. You're not, you know, waiting for this grand chariot to arrive and pick you up and swift you up. Like, no, you're going to go take it. You did. What's this for January? What's this for January? Wow. Yep. You're learning how to manifest properly in January. I'm trying to get the spread out, yeah. For those of you who are, you're wanting love or whatever, I see you manifesting love in January. I'm also seeing that, wow, if you are like someone who's in the spiritual community, or someone who wants to be in the spiritual community, I see that y'all are rising in that. I see that spiritually you're healing yourself. You're doing a lot more work. Some of you are actually going to get into like healing work, spiritual healing work. Some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be becoming a top shata, like a top guru, spiritual guru person, because you're finally taking those lessons that you've learned and, helping others with that information. What's this for January? Also, I'm hearing running up that hill to make a deal with God. So it's like in January, you're making a promise to yourself, with yourself, by yourself. There's something that you're going to have to like climb. There's a mountain here. But this mountain does not seem daunting. It doesn't seem hard. I feel like you are willing to do the groundwork in January. You're willing to do the work for real. You're getting so serious with your life, and you are not taking no bullshit. You're not letting no delay stop you. You're not doing any of that. You are fully getting the reins, taking the reins of your life. I also feel like there's a resurrection of yourself. Yeah, this bench reminds me of I think they said that you don't have to be a religious person, but spiritual information is spiritual information. Y'all know how they say Jesus, he went into this cave or whatever, and then 3 days later he rose. This is like that energy for you. It's like you went into this dark night of the soul type of situation. You started taking accountability. Some of you have Archangel Uriel, Raziel, or Gabriel guiding you next month. I mean, next year. Well, yeah, next month, because that is next year. That could be your angels that you resonate with, or they could. This could be a new thing for you, or maybe you used to work with Archangel Uriel, but you didn't need them for a while, and they could be coming back. But yeah, it's like this energy of you going and truly doing that work, taking accountability and responsibility for your full life, um, recognizing that everything that you do is what produces the results in your life. Okay, let's get some tarot. We got enough of the oracle. The oracle. Okay, yeah, we finna be busting all the months down. We're in the first 6 months right now. That's why I wanted to do these in clusters, because I knew I was gonna take a long time. So we're gonna do the air signs, earth signs next, water signs, then fire signs probably. But today we're just doing air. What's this for January for Gemini? Yeah, it's like the Five of Swords is like, everybody else is down bad, but you're taking this as a victory. So you are overcoming a lot of things in January. You are. You're not making no more excuses. You recognize that, like I said, your own thoughts is the only thing that's stopping you from whatever it is that you want. Yeah, especially with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles here. The only thing that was stopping you was your thoughts. So in January, you're not letting these thoughts bind you anymore. You're actually letting them make you stronger. Yeah, with all these butterflies and shit. You're no longer accepting poverty or poverty mindset. You're no longer, being in this hangman position in January. You are actually starting to produce things. You're actually opening your own portal to success here in January. I'm hearing whirlpool. Some of you could be getting a whirlpool gadget, like uh, refrigerator, a microwave, air fryer, dryer, washer, some shit like that. Or some of you could actually be visiting some sort of lake or body of water in January. I'm also feeling like you are enjoying yourself a lot more. You were not enjoying yourself that much. Okay, so you're going to have some sort of options. You're going to have two different paths to choose from in January. But this is also speaking of planning. So there's going to be a lot of planning as to what it is you want to do, where you want to go, where you want to migrate to. I'm seeing as well. Um, like I said, some of you could be actually um, traveling somewhere. And again, I see a mountain. Some of you are choosing to do the harder. You are choosing to take the more difficult route to success, but you end up getting to the top. And I feel like either way, you're going to have to climb a mountain, to success to something. But I feel like you're going ahead and taking some sort of challenge head on, so that this could be, lay the groundwork for the rest of the year, which is beautiful. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to February. Um, Also, for those of you who have like donation based businesses, I see that um, getting better for you. I see you getting more clientele for entrepreneurs. It's going to require total trust in yourself. and your divine team, yourself and your divine team. Okay. You're also closing some sort of chapter as well. Okay, I'll move this to the side. So let's see, what is this? Some of you in February, I'm already seeing that you are being free from some sort of drama. You are releasing some sort of home. Some of you could be giving away a home, moving into a new home. You could be moving with someone else, or someone could be moving with you. Um, I feel like some of you, this could be a situation of like, um, you know, somebody getting um, some sort of like long distance, long term traveling situation, and they need you to house sit. This could be a situation where maybe you have some sort of long distance travel situation, and you give someone else a chance to move in with you or something like that. This could also be a car. Someone could be giving you a car. Okay. But yeah, journey of the soul. Journey of the soul. So you're taking some sort of journey. I see a new moon here. So there's a lot of new things birthing in February. I feel like things are going to flow more smoothly. I feel like you're going to be free of a lot of obligations. But I'm really getting that some of you are going to be actually getting something for free. Like you're actually getting something for free. This is something that you wouldn't usually get. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups, which leads to the Nine of Cups. Yeah. I'm also hearing freedom of speech. Some of you are learning to just get it out, say it, whatever. Being more free flowing with the way that you speak or with your emotions with this water here. Yep. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Free thinking. I feel like emotionally, you're definitely going to be at the top of your game. Grand Rising, just be, how are you? Also, I'm seeing that, you remember we were talking about like taking the reins in your life. We're on Gemini right now, and then Libra is going to be next. I feel that the thought patterns that you started in January is going to start producing results in February for sure, especially in regards to moving. What else we got for February? We've got the Hermit, and I'll have you know, the Hermit, he's traveling up a mountain. If you look, he's on the mountain right now. So some of you may be traveling for work. Mm-hmm. I know that's right. And if I would have fed my face for real right now, I'd be asleep. What else happened in February for Geminis? Eight of Cups actually came out again. So some of you are going to be regretting leaving something, but then again, you have the Ten of Cups at the end. So I see some of you reflecting on something that you may have had to leave. For some of you, this could be a job, or it's just a bittersweet moment because you know how like if you move out of state, right? You're excited to go to the new state. You're excited to learn and excited to, be integrated into the new state, right? But at the same time, you get homesick or you miss your people. Maybe your family is where you just moved from. So, you'll miss your family, you'll miss this, you'll miss that. But at the same time, you have so much to look forward to. And on top of that, it's like there's a lot of baggage behind you, and freedom is moving forward, especially with the full moon right there. And then boom, you got the Three of Cups. Wow, the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords. I'm telling you. So February is going to be bittersweet. It's going to be bittersweet. This is that energy again of it's good for you, but maybe not for what you're leaving behind. Also, some of you are dancers, okay? Or some of you could be like actually integrating yourself into an exercise program in February and it becomes something more. I'm also hearing acrobatics or you know how people they'll be on those like long scarf looking type situations. Um and they be like twirling up and down like on the ceilings and and stuff like that. Um but they're very free, but they're very in control. It's something like that. I think that's acrobatics, I think. I'm also hearing some of you um, will be praise dancers or learning how to work with different energy fields. Okay. I also feel like you're going to be hurting a lot of people's feelings um, in February, but it's because you're learning how to accept, you know, some sort of truth, or you're learning how to be more authentic in the way that you speak. You're learning how to be more authentic with your feelings, like I said. Okay. Oh, yeah. And you got confessions as well. So you could be telling somebody the truth or vice versa. Okay. Let's get through March. Some of you are going to be intuitively guided in March to um, to do something different, or to forge your own path, or to go down the path less traveled. This is especially spiritually. Some of you will be changing your belief systems. You're going to be um, achieving a lot in that as well. Let's get some more. Yep. And you standing firm on your beliefs. And the reason why is because you've already, by when March happens, you've already started to see those results per your new belief system. And it fires you up. It's like, whatever this thing is, like, it's a heavy spiritual transformation. It truly affects your physical in March. Some of you are going to find a new sacred space as well. Or you could be maybe creating an altar, or like creating some sort of sacred space, or you have space to do that. Risk. The risk is going to be worth it because you got trailblazing brings the greatest achievement. Heart and mind aligned, unconventionality, and authenticity. Y'all are coming up with something. Whatever it is y'all are inventing in March, it's going to be awesome. Like, it's going to turn out better than you imagine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. You're creating a new beginning here. Some of you, this is taking a risk in love. And I feel like this person is more aligned with you. For some of you, because I think we talked about new love in January or February. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Someone's going to make a more stable offer with you. Like they're going to want to take things to the next level. Um, in March. I feel like this person's not playing with you. They are not playing with you, Gemini. Wow. Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. You're gonna be at the top of your game financially, y'all. Yeah, with this peacock, you're gonna be by March, honey. You're gonna be so stable, especially with this firm foundation, because you've been using your intuition um, and your intellect. I see some of you becoming some sort of manager, supervisor, some sort of higher up in whatever it is that you do. If you're an entrepreneur, you're going to be at the top of your game. If you're within a company, you are one of the top people in the company. Like, I see you really taking what's yours, what you deserve. I see a lot of congratulations in order. Some of you could be having like a promotion party. Um, is Gemini's in March? No, y'all later. But I am hearing something about your own birthday too. Y'all gonna be so happy. I feel like whatever this is that you starting, sometimes things seem as if it's gonna take you a long time to succeed in it, but you go so quick. Like you dominate something very quickly. And it's work. I'm telling you, you are dominating something so quickly with the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, honey. Yeah. hmm You're gonna be getting a lot of good financial advice as well. Yeah, it was meant for you to get something. I'm hearing divine timing. Okay, let's get on to April. I don't want to spend too much time though. What's going on in April for Geminis? Yeah, some of y'all gonna be doing some energy healing. I'm telling you, y'all gonna dominate that. Some of you, I'm hearing some of you may work at a casino, or you could be going to a casino in April. I feel like somebody could be like, hey, let's go to the casino. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's go do this, let's go do that. And it's like, you have the money, you have the time, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that your life is set up, you can do things on a whim in April. Hermit, Queen of Wands. You got the Three of Cups damn near. You're going to be happy. Like this first half of the year, you're going to already be so happy. You're going to be celebrating so many things. I feel like you are overcoming so many milestones already. Wow. I'm also hearing you're not going to let something delay you anymore. Or you're finally, some of you could be doing a cord cutting, finally getting over a karmic situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the Tower card. Yeah, because you realize that you have options here. Yeah, I feel like some of you, you're not going to be tied down or weighed down with yeah, delays or blockages anymore because you already know what to do now. So you're going to be at that point where you're going to know how to rectify situations quickly. You're nipping shit in the bud quickly. I feel like people are not going to, they're not going to understand like your approach anymore. I feel like you're going to be around people and people going to be like, what's going on with Gemini? Gemini acting different. Gemini this, Gemini that. But it's because you are. Because of all the things that you went through. I mean, shit. You try climbing up a damn mountain. About to fall off that motherfucker. And still survive. How about you try that? Of course you're gonna be different. You experiencing different altitudes. You know what I'm saying? You're experiencing different things. You are going through hell and high water. Or went through. You know what I mean? Yeah, trust your vibes, firm foundation, and approval. So some of you are going to be getting approved from an actual foundation, or you're going to be getting approved for a home in April, or for some of you, like if you're an entrepreneur, I see you getting approved for like an office, maybe an office loan, building loan, some shit like that. But it's something that is big, like you're getting approved for something big. Okay. I also feel like with this resurrection card here, this was something that you maybe wanted to do in 2023, but you weren't able to. And so in April, you'll get that chance. Yeah, star card. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. We halfway done with Geminis. Okay. So in May, it's going to be a lot of shit going on. In May, you are going to have to ground yourself. I'm hearing immediately, but like to the max. In May, you're going to have so much going on, but it's not like, I feel like in December, it's a lot of shit going on for Geminis, right? And a lot of this is stuff that you cannot control. But in 2024, in April, there's going to be that same type of energy possibly, but it's more along the lines of you're able to control the outcome. Like maybe you're not able to control the outcome right now in this moment in time, like right now, but in May you are going to. I'm also hearing some of you could be going to a retreat. Okay, we've got the Empress. So some of you, either your mother is going to be very important in May, or some of you have a chance to get pregnant in May. Other than that, like I said, you're going to be so abundant that you'll be able to quickly control situations to your favor. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, because it's going to be something super confusing, but you're going to have the discernment and the clarity already to know what to do. I feel like, you used to get stuck in certain situations because your emotions could have taken over, or you could have overanalyzed things, or you weren't moving fast enough because you didn't have that clarity. But you're going to be getting like extreme immediate clarity in situations, and you just chopping that shit off. Yeah, and you're gonna have options. I'm also feeling that you're going to be very overwhelmed with work. I feel like there's a lot of work happening. That could be one of those things right there. Um, Man, you just got so much going on, Gemini. Damn. I see risk assessment and testing the waters. So some of you are getting into something unknown. So that's what, yeah. Some of you are gonna have a lot of work options, or you're gonna have like a lot more clientele, or something like that, and it's gonna be hard to keep up with that. So I'm hearing like books, accountants. I'm hearing honey books. Um, Something with books. So some of you may need an accountant in May. Yeah. Some of you could actually be in something that maybe you're. I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. Maybe you're becoming an accountant. Okay. Okay. So, quick second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I had to blow my nose. Mm-mm. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the first 6 months for each sign. Cause honey, it could go on forever and ever. Let me put this back. Okay, so we're gonna stop at the first 6 months for each one, and then we'll revisit and go through the next 6 months next time. So that way I can have enough damn energy to do everybody. All right. So let me get the last little cards for Gemini for the first 6 months of 2024. Also, your self-image is going to be better. And because your own self-image is better, that is attracting the proper people around. Okay, we've got visualization and observe. Some of you, especially if you're going to be exercising or something like that, I feel like because you are doing so much next year, um, like I said, it's going to be super, super important that you ground yourself because I see the potential for dizziness. Okay, we've got fulfilling your life purpose, soul contract, destiny, co-creating with the universe, and knowing your worth. You got observe, not getting caught in the story or the details, total acceptance of what is, stepping back to see the bigger picture. Also, some of you will be getting into calligraphy next year or something to do with writing, grammar, punctuation. Maybe some of you are becoming a transcriptionist. Um, but you remember I said books and accounting and stuff like that. You're getting into something that requires a lot of writing, writing, reading, or speaking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, what we got at the bottom? Nature's timing. Try not to control things next year. Just do what you gotta do and trust. Okay. Let's get a spiritual um, thing. And a couple random facts. Okay, what spiritual information do they need to know? Roots, giving, standing people. Like I said, some of you could be moving. Okay, you got advance. Some of you could actually, I'm hearing ayahuasca. Some of you could be trying ayahuasca next year. Or like actually trying some sort of spiritual, um, quest, journey, or like I said, a spiritual retreat. Um, you're going to be learning how to utilize your energy a lot better. They want you to um, understand that you are becoming a very important person next year. And there's a lot going on. I'm also seeing like a lot of signatures, a lot of contracts, um, a lot of business deals. I'm also hearing negotiations. They want you in those times to truly use your intuition so that you're not getting scammed or, people are not wasting your time because time is money. Okay. Okay. Some of you could be becoming a dentist, or some of you, that could be that dizzy energy I was feeling earlier. Some of you could be getting something, I'm hearing abrasive with your mouth or something, and that may require you to, maybe it's like laughing gas or something like that. Yeah, some of you could be getting new teeth or like major dental work here. Oh, we've got peacock. Y'all, that is about wealth and prosperity, good luck, beauty, renewal, royalty, protection, and versatility. Like I said, you're becoming a very important person. You are finally becoming wealthy. Like, it's the next year is the beginning, the true beginning of the rest of your life. Also, I see y'all releasing a leech. Y'all are releasing someone who, they take advantage. They could be manipulative. Some of you could be around some sort of thief or something like that. Um, recognizing people who steal your joy. You're getting rid of somebody who just does not exude good energy for you. All right. So that's the first half of next year for you Geminis. Now we're going to get into Libras. We put 4330 for Libras. But yeah, Geminis, y'all moving on up. So congratulations, honey. All right. Let's do the first 6 months for Libra. Also, at the end, if you want your own personal 12-month prediction, we can do that. Yeah. All right. What do we have for Libras? Some of you Libras could be dealing with a Gemini. What do we got for the first 6 months? For Libras, please. Okay, January. Some of you in January, you can start having prophetic dreams. Some of you are recognizing that you're a seer. You are psychic or something like that. What we got for February? Wow. I'm hearing a false start in February. March. Okay. April. Dang, did I even do the first 6 months? I guess for Geminis, then I hope I did 6. Yeah, I didn't even do. So that means that's all y'all needed for right there. All right, so we're moving on to Libras. What's going on in January for Libras? Some of you are also learning how to astral project in January. Wow. Some of y'all are going to get a dream in January that's going to tell you what your next steps are. Oh, wow. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini next year that could be important to you. Y'all are leaving. Some of you could be leaving a job in January, going towards something new, getting a raise, or changing positions. Libras. Some of you are getting a better offer. I feel this is something, what's 8? So, okay. For some of you, it could be like an offer that you got in August. You're getting a better offer or a counter offer in January. Yeah, because that old offer, it was not right. Yeah, it wasn't right and you knew it. Yeah, it was not right. Yes, you got go. Okay, so there. Okay, so whatever this big offer was in 2023 that did not work out for you, even if someone, um, they didn't do their side of the bargain, they didn't help you when they were supposed to, you didn't get the job, you didn't get the raise when you were supposed to, you didn't get the offer, and people are getting the energy of someone could have been mean or very dismissive or something like that towards you. They want you to forgive them for that because they don't want you to carry any bad energy going on into January and February. They do want you to take the high road here. It's going to be tough because it was something big. Somebody didn't give you the proper opportunity in 2023 because they were money hungry. Someone was money hungry or using you maybe not having money to their advantage. Hey, Aqua, how are you? But go for it. They're saying go for this new offer. Step outside of your comfort zone. Make plans. Now is the time, favorable outcome, and an alignment. So you're going to be making the right choice here. So you're getting a better offer, period. And it's because you deserve it. Nobody deserves it better than, more than you. So January is going to be awesome. You're leaving a lot of old shit behind. Okay, February. In February, you're having a total new beginning. Okay. Yes. In February, Libra, this is when the money is going to start rolling in. You are going to have haters. There's going to be people that's hostile around you because, they feel like maybe you don't deserve this offer. You know, um, there's going to be people to try to knock you off of your foundation, try to knock down your belief systems, going against your beliefs. But that's going to be no more by the end of February. I'm also getting something about Valentine's Day. There could be some issues around Valentine's Day. Some of you are going to be receiving something important in the mail or in your email. You've got mail. I'm hearing some important documents or a huge manifestation here. This could be a check. Okay, this could be check stubs, something you've been waiting for, some sort of approval. For some of you, this could be an influx of money, though, especially with this Queen of Pentacles and the root chakra. Some of y'all might be making so much fucking money, you're not going to know what to do with it in February, Libras. You're not going to know what to do. Yeah. Yep. Trailblazing brings the greatest achievement. Heart and mind align, unconventionality, and authenticity. Yeah, people are not going to agree with something that you're doing in February. I'm telling you right now. They're not going to like it. And also, your spirit team wants you to not try to, um, like, okay, for instance, if you break up with somebody or if you get fired, don't fight for it. Mm-mm. Like, look at this. You see this person trying to hold it together? They're trying to hold this broken building together. It's not gonna work. Just let it die off. Just let it wither away. Because you have something much better anyway. Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles, and the freaking root chakra. Yeah. You're gonna have what you need to move forward without a hitch or without delays. Yeah. Okay. What is this happening in March? Okay. Some of y'all in March, you're going to encounter, this is definitely a love situation. Excuse me. These, okay. This could be a Sagittarius, does not have to be, but there's someone who's offering you like a vacation or some sort of luxury type of trip, or they're offering you something that is grandiose, that sounds very good, but I don't feel as though this person, yeah, this person, this offer ain't right. In March, this offer ain't right. This person does not actually like you. They want to play games or they want revenge. Or this could also be a person who, okay, I know this is a little drastic, what I'm about to say, but it's the perfect example of what I'm talking about. So let's say um, it was a story that I was listening to recently. And basically, there's a man who, it was a movie. Basically, something traumatic happened to his daughter. Okay. She ended up passing away. So, because of that situation, the father, he went around trying to do the same thing or worse to other people's children. Okay? So I feel like this is the type of person that even if you don't have anything to do with the hurt or pain that was caused to them, they're going to want you to pay for it. This is a person who is not healed. They are not healed. Okay? And they will try to make you pay for other people's um, situations of the past. So just know, in March, this ain't it. You got a woman holding a heart. But I feel like you're going to know it. You're going to sense it because you're going to start feeling a lot of crazy feelings about this person. And you're going to be right about that. You're going to be so right about that. Okay. There's also an offer here in work. You're going to truly have to use your discernment. Okay. This is a good offer, though. So, the offer in love ain't shit. Okay, I'm just going to be real. But the offer in work is a great offer here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and I see the Three of Wands here with hard work. You're going to be moving up very fast here. I'm seeing a lot of donations as well, a lot of freebies for you, like more clientele, people inquiring. I'm hearing word of mouth. I'm hearing heavy is the crown. Yeah, so influx of work here. I'm hearing also some of you didn't really believe in yourself or believe that something would truly take off for you, but it does. Sorry. It does, though, in a beautiful way. Okay. I'm eating strawberry cran raisins. Wow. You got the Queen of Pentacles and Cornucopia. In April. That would make sense too, because that's Taurus season. A lot of new developments. I feel like you are, yep, a lot of opportunities. It's going, okay, here we go. Taurus is known for every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. So something's going to challenge you in April to move forward without looking back. There's opportunities coming, but there's also something trying to pull you back to the old you, pull you back to the old job, old relationship, old habits, and stuff like that. So it's going to be a challenge because that's going to be the divine saying, okay, listen, is this what you really want to do, Libra? Do you really want this? Do you want the new beginning or do you want the old? And it's going to be, the old is going to be very, 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 very tempting. But at the same time, you've shedded who you are. I mean, like you've shedded the old you and you've given yourself some sort of rebirth. So it's like going back would be counterproductive. But you're going to have a lot, though. You're going to have a lot. You're going to have so much, you're not going to know what to do. I see you getting resources from a lot of places. Some of you could be networking a lot as well. Yeah, the Hierophant, you're becoming much more important. I'm also seeing exposure. I'm hearing that could be good or bad. So if you go towards the old, this is where the bad comes in. If you're going towards the new, then that's you finally stepping up and saying, you know what? I am done with the old me. That ain't me no more. I am ready to become the best version of myself, or the best version of myself so far. So this is really up to you in April. Who do you really want to be? Where do you really want to go? What do you really want to do? And if it's the old, then honey, you got a rude awakening. I'm just letting you know. Because it's like you've already left this in January. So something in January could be coming back up. I'm also seeing that although you're doing an abundance of hard work, it's not going to be in vain. I'm hearing celebrations are in order. So you're getting a lot of rewards here, as long as you're not going backwards. In April, Taurus season is going to be very abundant, and also the Hierophant is Taurus. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or I'm hearing that could be your North Node, or rising. For some of you, it could be Moon. But if it's any of those, your Taurus season is going to be tremendously abundant for you. Tremendously abundant. Okay. So let's get to May. So May is going to be about a love for you. Also, I'm seeing, so a lot of y'all are going with the seasons here. Because we also got Gemini and Gemini season. Gemini's is right after Taurus. So a lot of you are taking the proper steps next year. Step by step by step. Or something's going to be happening consecutively. Something good is going to be happening consecutively. What's this? There's going to be a lot of confusion around love in May. Also, try not to let love situations distract you, because there's a heavy emphasis on it. So some of you could be, dating a lot more or something like that. Don't let the dating scene mess up your logical, okay? That's sacral chakra energy. I'm telling y'all now, if you don't want babies next year, you better wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm also hearing over-sexual or over-sexualized. I'm also hearing conservative. So some of you, you'll be attracting a lot of people per what it is that you're wearing, how it is that you present yourself. Um, you know, you're attracting a certain type of crowd when you wear something or when you get like some sort of new look about you. Yeah. Okay. And also, okay, it's almost like April and May are colliding into each other. Yeah. April and May are colliding into each other. I feel that you are going to have so many opportunities to indulge in so much stuff. It could really get you distracted from your work. It is so, 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 so important that you don't let love and anything else stop you from doing whatever this work is that you got going. Since love came out, let me get a couple of love cards. Yeah. Y'all gonna be meeting somebody and they're going to blow your socks off. They are going to have you, all in love real quick. I'm also hearing love bombing. So like this person, they are very romantic, very lovey-dovey, very smothering, clingy. Yeah. Enamored love potion. Somebody is going to be yeah, lover in the night temporary. Somebody gonna have like some sort of sex addiction towards you, or this could be you towards them. They're gonna be calling you all the time, messaging you all the time. This could be that distractions at work. So some of you may actually have to put your phone on silent. You may have to, block them for a certain period of time. It's almost like you give somebody the goodies one time, and they are like obsessed. Like they like, I got to have it. I got to have it. So just be careful with who you giving that thing to. Oh. All right. Let's get July. I mean June. My bad. Yeah, let's get to June. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles. Y'all are getting a lot more luck here. Also, I'm seeing in love, some of you are going to be getting two different people that you like. Okay. Let's see. I feel that both of them are financially stable, but because you got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Of course, the King of Pentacles is going to have more money, but and I know it's not about that, but I'm just saying, like, the King of Cups is more relaxed, and the King of Pentacles is more uppity. And the King of Pentacles, they're going to move very fast. It's crazy. But I feel that even though they want to move fast, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Although they want to move very fast, it is good to still slow it down. Because some of y'all, you really need to have some deep conversations. Y'all need to spend more time. It's like they could want to, um, let me give you an example. It's like y'all meet and then y'all hit it off, and you already know them first 2 weeks, right? Y'all are all over each other, right? But it goes so fast that this person could be like, let's get married or let's get engaged, let's elope or some shit like that. And it's like, you still don't really know this person. You know what I mean? So it could be a thing about that. Um, coming up here. So it's like, try not to let people like fully take over your mind and your heart. Slow down. I'm hearing wisp. Like they want to just wisp you away, sweep you off your feet, you know, just slow down. But I feel like this person, they are not fully healed. What's this King of Cups? Okay. Some of you gonna have the past coming up again. Yeah. The past will be coming up again. Also for some of you, like if the past is coming up as in love, this person, I'm hearing I'm back and I'm better. So this person, if they have financial issues, they could be more stable. Also, it could be a situation where, you and your old lover, y'all reconnect. And then because y'all already had so much history, they'll come back like, hey, can I just take you out to dinner or something like that? And y'all start talking, chopping it up again. And next thing you know, they're like, listen, I don't want to waste no more time. Let's get married. Mm. Mm-mm. It's too much. It's too much damage done. All right. Let's see what else we got for June. Yep, door to romance. So you gonna have an old and a new coming, or an old and two new people coming. Yeah, somebody's gonna be speaking up. Or I feel like you are gonna be more forthcoming with your emotions and your feelings in June. You're not gonna be afraid to say how you truly, truly, truly feel the very first time you feel it. I'm also seeing a lot of luck coming here. Yeah, you're going to have to break some people's hearts, though. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are choosing not to go towards the past, which I think is beautiful. And you're also not allowing the new to confuse you either. It's like you have total clarity and discernment with what you want to do and who you want to pick. For some of you, you're not going to pick none of them. Yeah, I told you you're not going to be afraid to speak your mind. Respond versus react. Express from a loving place. Old trigger and trauma yields trauma. I told you that old person is going to be bringing some shit. Ugh. New beneficial thought patterns. So your ex is going to be mad that you don't want this. They're going to be mad that you aren't taking the bait. You got to enjoy the journey. The fun is getting there. Acknowledge your progress, travel, mental vacation, and be spontaneous. Was that y'all that said somebody may want to take you on a trip? Or was that Gemini? Something like that. Yeah, choosing your beliefs, recognizing false stories. See, I'm telling you, you're gonna be clocking people tea quickly in June. External conditioning and making decisions that support your goal. You are no longer letting love um, distract you from what it is that you're building. All right. See, this is why I only do the first 6 months, honey, because it be so much just going through there. Okay, let's get spiritual message. Let's get spiritual messages for Libra for 2024, the first half. Okay, we've got allies and support. So you're going to be getting a lot of support next year. Also, your spirit team are going to be amping up like the communication with you. Like your intuition is going to be so on point because they do not want you to revert back to the old way. Respect and unlimited vision. 33 and 44. Some of you could be turning 33 or 44 next year. Or for some of you, it could be your child. Like I said, I think I said, are y'all the ones who had dreams? Yeah, y'all are the ones who had dreams. Y'all gonna see that y'all are like having prophetic dreams next year. And you've been having them since you were a child, but you didn't know really how to discern, decipher them. And I feel like you're going to be able to do that. Also, getting a lot of respect. I feel like you're giving a lot of respect and gaining a lot of respect. Hmm. Yeah. You're going to be totally different next year. All right, let's get some random facts here. Okay, you got feng shui, cleanse your home spiritually. So some of you are going to be doing a deep home cleanse next year. I'm hearing the first of the month. Some of you could actually get some sort of cleansing ritual for every month or something like that. For your home, for yourself. I'm also hearing guided meditations next year. Okay. Also, a lot of you could be dealing with a Virgo, but if you're not, there's going to be a clean slate for you. Clean slate. I'm also hearing a clear record. I'm also hearing expunged. Oh, that's this month. Some of you are getting a record expunged this month. Something, I'm hearing grace or grace period. Y'all are getting a grace period this month for next year or something like that. This could also be a thing where, like your local police station, they could be, you know how sometimes they give you opportunity to get warrants off of your record if you bring in like certain supplies and stuff like that. There's some sort of auspicious opportunity for you to get some sort of debt off of your back or something that's negative from your past or your record background, something like that. Okay, some of you could be opening a metaphysical shop next year, or like I said, because you're going to be cleansing more, you're going to be visiting these shops a lot more. I see crystal, sage, herbs, and oils. Okay, spiritual education, readings, clarity, tarot, oracle. Some of you could be getting into doing this next year. Sound healing instruments, tinctures, aromatherapy, and candles. Some of you could have been wanting to start a candle business. Okay. Okay. That's it. All right, Libras. So that was y'all's first 6-month prediction of 2024. Now we're going into Aquarius. I'll be doing personal readings today. Okay. All right. Let me write down Aquarius. 120. Well, I'll say 121. Yeah. Welcome, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Y'all are, you know what, Aquarius? I feel like next year, y'all have had enough of bullshit. I feel like from Aquarius, I've always gotten that y'all were the problem, like in my readings. And it's not because I have a personal vendetta or anything like that. It was just always like y'all were the ones who were starting the shit. And now I feel like in 2024, you're going to be so tired of being the bad guy. You're going to be tired of, being the one who's crucial and harsh, the one who's doing the fucked up shit to people. Like, you're just going to be tired of it. You're going to be tired of the negative energy. You're going to be ready to move into a new light. And for those of you who are dealing with someone who's doing that to you, that could be them as well. All right, what do we have for Aquarius for the first 6 months of 2024, please? Yeah. Benediction. You're like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I just feel like you're changing your whole life around, for real. I'm also hearing silence is loud. Or someone's going quiet or undercover. Wow. All right, let's get into it, honey. What's this happening in January for Aquarius? Yeah, the High Priestess. Some of y'all are getting very spiritual next year. Very, very spiritual. You know who y'all remind me of? Y'all remind me of, have y'all ever seen the show Young Sheldon? Young Sheldon, basically, real quick, it's on Netflix. He had a certain belief about God, right? And basically, he had challenged the church, and, the church made him have a different viewpoint, or the pastor made him have a different viewpoint, on God or whatever. So he went and did, his own little spiritual thing, and then something good happened for him. And so he created a new belief system. Now, that belief system didn't last for very long, but it's the same type of energy for you. You have a new philosophy, a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of attracting, a new way of seeing how the world works for you. Some of you could also be getting into astrology next year. Yeah, because I feel like you get more clarity or more um, practical results from astrology. hmm You're going to be so sure of something that it creates confusion because you haven't had this much clarity in a long time. hmm Yeah. Let me get the rest of this spread out, Aquarius. I'm also seeing that some of you are stopping drinking. I'm hearing partying, smoking, like whatever your vice is. I see you're stopping that. And it's not going to be at the beginning of the year, it's going to be towards April. Mm, okay. Okay, what's happening in January? Some of you could be thinking about getting baptized or doing some sort of spiritual cleansing. Yeah, because I feel like you want to be absolved of a lot of things. Yeah, y'all doing your own sort of cleansing here. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting into magic in January. Y'all really dibbling and dabbling a lot spiritually. You are some of you are becoming like a master alchemist or some shit like that. hmm January, you're gonna be making a lot of shit shake. Yes, because you're solving some sort of spiritual mystery here. So January is gonna be so auspicious and spiritual. It's almost like some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Or like y'all getting with a mentor or something like that. Yeah, because I see the magician here too, twice. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is about this, be very careful. Don't do too much. Calm down. Okay? Yeah. It says specificity matters. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down and be as specific as feels good to. So you're gonna be learning the law of attraction, all that type of stuff. Get into it, but mhm, don't be so airy. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you forget reality. Okay, sorry. Yeah, don't forget reality in January. Okay, what's February for Aquarius, please? 2024. Solving a mystery pertaining to um this could be a Cancer. Um or another Aquarius here. Also, let me get another one. Yeah. I feel like y'all are making a sound decision when it comes to love in February. You had a lot of suitors, you had a lot of people who are good options and stuff like that, but you are finally making a decision that you were not clear about. I feel like sex could have had your mind clouded a lot. Um, so, especially if you're having a baby or if you already have a baby or something like that. So be mindful because I see babies twice. I see two babies here. Be careful of how you are sowing your seeds. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a potential for twins or babies, or some of you could be getting two people pregnant. So, yeah, love is taking over February, honey. Oh, well, that makes sense because I mean, Valentine's Day. Yeah. So, Valentine's Day is going to be rough for those of you who have multiple options or you're dating multiple people. And you are going to be having some sort of ultimatum here. Let me get the love cards. What's this in February for Aquarius? For love. Yeah, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. So, yeah, it's going to be rough for you if you don't make a decision in February before Valentine's Day, honey. People are already up on game about Valentine's Day. So you can't really finesse like you used to finesse. Or be finessed how you used to be finessed. Yeah. In past narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used. Like I said, you can't be finessed or you can't be the finesser. Yeah, and truth is right here. So I'm telling you now, if you don't get your shit together in February, you're going to get caught up, Aquarius. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing, all that good stuff. Let's move on to the next month for Aquarius. March. What's happening in March? Let me put this up and get it out the way. So I can get some space over here. All right, what's happening in March? I see some of you are getting approved for some sort of job here. I'm also hearing month to month. So some of you could be having something coming month to month or approved for a loan month to month or like a lease month to month. Okay, we've got Judgment and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're being approved for something big. I'm hearing some sort of institution, something with money. This could also be a business loan for entrepreneurs. You're getting a fresh start here with money, making money. Yeah, because it's been very tough for you to produce. There's a lot about babies here for y'all. I didn't get that for nobody else. If y'all don't want no kids next year, you better wrap that shit up. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, y'all. Okay, so March is going to be bittersweet. It's going to be a lot of shit going on. I'm seeing a lot of like decisions, like group decisions. This could be like higher ups having conversations about you. This could be a lot of messages. You know, if you're in the justice system or in the legal type of profession, a lot of people are going to be angry at you, you know, because you may be turning them away. Or, but it's also very abundant with whatever it is. So it's going to be super bittersweet to the extreme for you. A lot of movement here with your job or finances or career. Great movement, but just know you're going to have opposition. That's just like, let's say if you're doing videos and stuff like that, and people actually start to engage with you more. Well, although you're getting an abundance of great energy, great people, great comments, you also start to get a lot of hate comments, a lot of negative stuff. You know what I mean? So it's something to that effect. Okay. So it's going to be very important that you have some sort of grounding ritual. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of grounding routine, cleansing routine. Okay, we got release attachment. Be free of expectations. Feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibes of not having. You also have incoming news news message, game changer, surprise invitation, insights, gifts, and making connections. So y'all are going to be networking a lot in March. I'm telling you, business is going to be booming for sure. I can see you wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. You know. Let's see what's going on in April. Some of you, I'm hearing you're releasing some sort of intentions. Maybe this was something negative that you had towards someone that did you dirty, or this could be vice versa. I see you forgiving someone or someone forgiving you, or both at the same time. What's this inexperienced? Yeah, because something was detrimental to someone. I'm hearing that you're righting your wrongs. Yeah, you're righting your wrongs here. Learning how to work together with people instead of against people, or people are learning to work with you instead of working against you. Because I feel like you have become, like I said, very intentional. You you have a purpose behind a lot of the things that you do, and it's not of a crazy intention, or it's not to spite anyone or anything like that. Like it's true camaraderie. Camaraderie. Yeah, you're definitely going through a huge transition because you're taking a long, hard look at yourself. Like, why is things going like this? Why? Why? And then you have realization, and then you start planning, and then boom, the plan starts working. So this could be a Sagittarius. I'm seeing Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, or Virgo. You could be working with. I'm also seeing that y'all are getting into something new, and that involves that plan we were talking about. So whatever that plan is to do something new or something that you're not experienced in is a great it's a great opportunity for you. Let's get into May. Well, actually, let me. Yeah, past programming, choosing your beliefs, recognizing false stories, external conditioning, and making decisions that support the goal. You're gonna be having more fun. Some of you could be traveling somewhere. You could be having some sort of vacation. All right, and you're not tempted by drama. All right, let's get into May. What's happening in May? Okay, they want me to switch the deck. So let's do that. And why you want to go and do that, love? Huh? Hey. So this is where astrology comes about. Y'all are also, I see that some of y'all could be watching like an astrological video that's like, this is the time to stop smoking, stop drinking, stop doing this, stop doing that, and you actually do that and you gain a lot of clarity from doing that. Yeah, you have clear vision now. Yeah, because the Seven of Cups and Two of Pentacles, you're starting to take something more serious. And some of you are recognizing that because you were so, what's it called, inundated, or you were so like out of your mind, like when you drunk, when you drinking, when you smoking, all of that, you're finally able to let it go. Yeah, Death card. I didn't even see this because it's been so hard to do that for you. Grand Rising P, how are you? But yeah, like you're finally releasing this, and it's creating such a clear path for you. You're gonna be so happy that you did this. Stay loyal to yourself in this aspect, because it's going to bring you great clarity. It's going to bring you great results. You're finally going to see is that better? Yeah, you're finally going to see like the problems that's in your life. Once you stop doing whatever this is, it's like you don't have that illusion anymore. You're not having that confusion no more. It's not hard for you to make decisions anymore. All of that. You're able to focus on your priorities more. And you're also, like I said, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing what has been the devil in your life. You're seeing what has been holding you back and delaying you clearly, because you decided to do that. So good for you. That's what's happening in May. Let's get a little of this. I'm also hearing some of you you're going to vow to not cuss anymore, or say some sort of bad words, or like you're going to vow or promise to yourself to not say bad things to yourself anymore. You're already that person deserving. You have arrived. Bucket list and achieving your dream. You're also going to be meditating more and allowing situations to unfold, and you're attracting the answers. You're just going with the flow. Okay. Let's do June, and then after that, if anyone wants to have their own personal reading, you can do that. Okay. At the end, in just a little bit. And also, if you don't want to use the CashApp, you can go in my description box. You can use PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle as well. All right, let's get into June. And then as the time go on, I'll do the next 6 months of the year. But y'all know that with tarot, things can change depending on what you've changed, what you've done in your actions. So that's why I didn't really want to go 12 months anyway. Just the first 6 months. Okay. So in June, there's some sort of miracles happening here. Also, for some of you, yeah, I remember we was talking about babies for Aquarius. Okay, this is what's coming up. Somebody could have been lying or like didn't tell you that they was pregnant until like when they were way later. Like they could have been pregnant for 4 months and didn't tell you nothing. For some of them though, they didn't even know. And yes, that could happen. I didn't even know I was pregnant for 6 months. So yeah, it can happen. Yeah. My son, of course he's older now, but I did not know because of certain variable things. So that could be a thing that happens. So if that does happen to you, be open to recognizing that pregnancy is not one way. It's not as clear for everyone as you think it is. Oh, I just got a wave of dizziness. So some of you, you could that person that you're dealing with could be a Gemini, because Gemini's got that some sort of dizziness. So if you see someone just like out of it more, or like dizzy or something like that, it's either they're pregnant or they need some sort of medical help. I am not a doctor, but that's what I'm feeling intuitively. I'm hearing in and out, in and out. Some of you could like in and out burgers, um, or something like that. Or that could be their craving is burgers. Like if you notice somebody is like they always want something the same, it's like they could love Taco Casa or Taco Bell, and it's like I have to have Taco Bell. I want Taco Bell right now. I want. If it's something like that, that's another indication that or something's going on. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you are gaining your independence here in June. Yep, you're going to be getting a job or some sort of opportunity here. I feel like it's going to last a long time as well. Because you got the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So either you're moving up or you're getting a really, really, really good job. Also, if you are in music, I see that you are letting someone go independent or you're going independent. Yeah, I feel like you're letting them do their own thing or something like that, you know. But that's you. And so if you are going independent, although you're making a lot, you're going to be needing to save a lot as well for rainy day. Yeah, because something drastic could happen. And especially like when you're with or a company or something like that or under a contract, um, you get continuous help. But when you go independent, you're not getting that continuous help, that continuous support or backing. So you're going to have to save a lot more because you are the one who's going to have to come out of pocket for a lot of things. So just know you can't move the same as when you was moving when you were with someone or with a company. If it's not necessarily a company for some of you, it's just a person that you're around with, or you could be living with them or whatever. But this is a situation that's coming up here. But you have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you're going to have options to help you through. You are. Yep, and the Ten of Pentacles end up coming out anyway. So I'm hearing by springtime. Spring. By springtime, I'm hearing you're going to be well off, wealthy, or like very financially stable. Some of you, you're moving, or you can be moving like across seas or across town or across states or something like that. And if situations do arise, you will already have the clarity that you need to move forward without having to wait, without delay, and all that. Okay. We've got visualization. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Experience the feeling in the details. You've got igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose, talent, um, new chapter, path, life change, and share your unique gifts. So you're doing something new. If you are called to do something new, especially with this Ace of Swords and this new idea, do it. Trust yourself. That's where the money is. Okay. Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. Creativity, new direction. Heart meets mind. Heart, no fear-based decisions. And heart meets the mind. So again, if you are being called, especially in June, to do a new to do something new creatively, go towards it and just let it flow. Be lighthearted about it. Don't have no expectations. Just let it flow. Excuse me. And it's going to work out very well for you. You also got observe, not getting caught in the story or the details, total acceptance of what is, step back and see the bigger picture. But you got the Ace of Swords twice. So you're going to have the clarity again that you need to see something clearly. I'm also getting a lot about forgiving yourself. And also, you're going to come to a point where relationships become so overwhelming. You can already be at that stage right now, but relationships are so overwhelming that you're not going to want to indulge, which will be for the better so that you can focus. Okay. So, this was y'all's reading for the first 6 months. I'm going to go back right quick and do Gemini's June. Okay. So I'm going to put Gemini part 2 because I forgot to do June for y'all. Let's see, 153. Let me go back real quick because I forgot to do the last month for y'all. Okay, let's get one for Gemini, June. I'm hearing a lot of moving parts, Gemini. Let's get it for June, Gemini, 2024. Wow. This is good. Mercury. This is awesome. What we got for Gemini? June of 2024. You got Aquarius collaborate. I told y'all Aquarius, y'all may be dealing with a Gemini. Or one of y'all. Aquarius or Libra, y'all dealing with a Gemini. But I see Aquarius here. Okay. I could be seeing 1111 a lot in June, Geminis. Okay. Y'all gonna be peeping a lot of people, peeping a lot of fake people, a lot of phonies, a lot of people who don't mean you no good. They don't mean you no good. Don't you know no good? Ooh, Hierophant. Intuition is going to be pristine. Mercury could be having some sort of transit in June that is going to elevate you in a major way. Yep. 6 of Wands. Y'all, on the internet, if y'all are on the internet with this Hierophant and the Six of Wands, this is pure success right here. This is recognition and respect. This is the last shall be first and the first shall be last energy. Some of you may need to go and watch that video that I did a while back. But you're finally getting your just due when it comes to success on social media. And I'm not just saying just social media. I mean like the full spectrum, the money, the respect, you know what I'm saying? The power, you know, the clientele, um, the stability, you know, but it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing though. I'm also seeing you're going to be collaborating with powerful people, um, networking with powerful people. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. So there could be a lot of bartering or collaborating on a really, really, really big project. Springtime. Ain't that around springtime? Right before summer. High Priestess and the Hierophant. Oh my God. So some of y'all are becoming a power couple in June. Some of you have been wanting to have a partner that is just as spiritual as you, or that possibly does the same thing that you do, especially if you're in the spiritual community. You were looking for someone, and boom, you get this person. Um, and, you know, y'all become married and very successful together. Y'all could be collaborating and creating something really big. Now, if it's not pertaining to love, then this is just someone who is on the same level as you and y'all are leveling up together as friends, as partner, business partners, something like that. But I feel like there's a rise at the same time. I feel like both of y'all will be, I'm hearing become famous, yeah. Even with the little thing here together. The High Priestess and the Hierophant usually don't come out like that for me. And the Six of Wands too. Yeah. Now, what is this? Pay attention. What's the Five of Wands? Okay. There could be, for some of you, it could be a lot of bickering in some sort of group that you're in June. And also, I feel like even this could be with this person too. Egos could be in the way here. So be careful to not let egos get in your way, Gemini. Or if this person is like, you know, I'm better than you, you know, trying to diminish, you know, what you've done, what you've built, then this don't need to be the person that you need to be around. But I'm seeing this as a really good thing. Some of you could just feel guarded, you know, towards this person, um, just naturally because you're not used to working with people. Okay. How is this situation going to play out? The Emperor and the Three of Pentacles, long term, and the Empress. Y'all are a power couple here. Two of Cups, Tower card, Eight of baby. Y'all are becoming a power couple here. Whoever this person is, Gemini, y'all, it's like y'all about to take over the world, baby. Y'all are going to become a powerful duo. And it's so powerful that it's going to cause rifts sometimes. But at the same time, I feel like y'all come together stronger than ever at the same time. Like you and this person are going to do great things together. And with this Mercury thing, this is communications of any sort. It could be telecommunications. Like I said, it could be social media online, or it could be back end things. Um, you know, like this could be like legal things. This could be, um, like I said, for Libra and them, accounting, you know, transcribing. This could be even film. you know, movies or something like that, or two big platforms coming together. Um, I'm hearing some sort of merge, but big things are happening. And this is collaboration. You got collaboration twice. So you are meant to work with someone in June. For some of you, this could be before June. But you know, like I said, timing is always at play when it comes to tarot. And timing and also what you do in the physical affects all of this. Whatever actions you take, it affects you. All right, let's see. Let's get for Gemini for June. Daily habits. So y'all are gonna be creating new habits, new successful habits, making healthier choices. I see some of y'all listening to meditation music before you go to sleep and after you wake up, and that is helping you to transform your mind. You're going to be giving and receiving a lot. I see you doing random acts of kindness. Some of you could be getting into charity or something like that, Gemini. And then I tell y'all timing was at play. Nature's timing. Things need to occur in proper order when the time is right, and don't try to control the situation. You're attracting things, attracting in June. June is a very auspicious time for you, Gemini. So don't be scared. Okay. Yeah, so this is y'all's 6-month prediction, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I love y'all. Have a beautiful December. And I'll be back for personal readings. Toodles.